It has become apparent that Germany is not intent on backing down, despite pressure from English ranks. Recent reports state that German forces have pushed towards Yugoslav and Greek borders after their refusal to join the German ranks. Reports from early this morning state that over 300,000 soldiers pushed their way onto the northern borders of Yugoslavia at 0500 hours. The war effort is not just limited to the battlefield. The people of Britain are coming together to support the troops in any way they can. The spirit of the Blitz is alive and well as the citizens of London and other cities endure the bombings with stoicism and determination.
It's getting worse. I didn't think it was possible. I don't get it.
No one does, son. Not even Churchill. It's a confusing mess.
We know enough. We know what we need to do. What we have to do.
You know you're in no fit state, James. Lady Marling said everything's under control. Everything will blow over by Christmas.
Yeah, well, they said that last time, didn't they?
Remember how that turned out?
Why are you rushing to recover? These last few weeks have been hell for you. You need to rest. Me and Bill aren't going anywhere yet.
And when you do, what happens then? I can't just be left here just for you to send an all's well letter in a poor attempt to make me not feel useless.
You think we want to go? I'd give anything to be in your position, staying with the flowers. There's nothing like that out there.
Why are you acting like you've already signed up? I'm ill, and I'll sign up before either of you.
Why are you willing to go?
Tell you now, it's hell. You're up to your neck in blood and mud and soaked through to the bone. It's hell. You're told to hold your nerve whilst your friend next to you is lying dead. It's hell. I've been praying it wouldn't happen again. So the people I care about wouldn't have to go through it. They wouldn't have to see what I've seen. They wouldn't have to do what I've done. Excuse me.
He's right, James. He went the same age as you and he never came back the same. The Great War had a huge toll on him. Had a toll on everyone.
I just wish I could do more.
I know it's difficult, but we need help at home. We need people keeping an eye on things, especially when...
Robert, no!
He needs to know.
James, I better go. I promised I would help with the Dig for Victory campaign.
You signed up?
Earlier last week. We wanted to tell you just...
No, I get it. I would have done the same. When are you...
Tomorrow.
Is there anything you want to do before you go?
Well...
I want to look after the flowers.
I have some bulbs we can plant, if you want.
I'm gonna miss this place. Spring's always been my favourite season.
Remember last year? We pinched strawberries from John's hill and he set his dog on us.
You tripped on that log and you fell into the river.
I was carrying half the load. They all floated away. The birds got them in the end. Shame, really. John may have had his bad days, but he could grow a good strawberry.
Do you remember when he had one ale and it sent him into a fit of laughter? We had to carry him home.
You'll be all right, won't you, James? We wanted to tell you earlier, we just didn't want to worry you.
I'm recovering rapidly. I should do more then. Be more useful.
Just promise me one thing.
Sure.
Look after the garden, water the bulbs, tend to them. Just don't let this place go to rot.
You have my word. Both of you. Don't do anything too stupid. I better not lose either of you.
Don't go all emotional on me, soldier.
I can't believe that it's been a whole month since we last saw you. We just arrived in France after finishing our training and knew we had to get a letter to you as soon as possible. I hope you're getting better and that Anna's keeping you busy and distracted. Our commander says that we should finally see some action over the next few days. All the best, Will.
Are you okay? You didn't show up this morning.
I got a letter from Will.
What's it say?
Here.
They've arrived, and
Yeah.
there's nothing you can do. We just have to hope for the best.
Hope? It's luck and it's keeping a level head that's going to keep them safe. It's nothing to do with hope.
Listen, you may not want to believe in hope, but that's what I'm going to choose to do, and I'll do the same for you when you're in the same position.
Don't bother. All I know is my friends need me. We need to look out for each other.
Do you? You haven't even looked after the garden your best mates told you to care for. I mean, that's all you promised them. That's all they asked you to do, your friends, James, and you haven't even done that. All you can think about is when you can go out to fight. Those boys are risking their lives right now, and all you're doing is waiting. It's sickening and it's selfish. There's so much more you can do to help.
You don't think I know that? I try to get myself up and get myself down to the garden every day to tend to it, but all it does is bring me misery. It reminds me of them and how I wish they were here, safe.
You talk about your friends and caring for them, but you haven't even gone to see Arthur since Will and Robbie left.
Didn't think he wanted to see me.
Of course he does. Go see him. Make it better.
Thank you. Arthur, I wanted to talk about what happened. What's the matter?
Ollie?
But I got a letter.
They take a while to come through.
No. No, he can't.
Sorry, son. It's true.
I have to go.